Hey everyone, got a recipe I thought you'd be interested in. How to cook lamb, super simple, carnivore, and easy enough for those of us with chronic fatigue to put on a nice dinner. Alright, you will need an oven, some sort of a pan as light as you need, or someone to put it in the oven for you. I recommend using lamb shank. This is 4 shank. That was really cheap for some reason. It was about $7.99 a pound. So, real good stuff. I use spices. Salt, garlic, and herbs de Provence. This is amazing on lamb. Alright, so you want to preheat your oven to 425. Whew. Get someone else to do this if you have them. And yes, I'm sitting at my scooter. Makes it easier. Alright, so you can drizzle a little oil on here if you want. You really don't even need it. Salt the heck out of this. Salt is good. Then you're going to take your garlic and you're going to just sprinkle it on there lightly. Doesn't matter, it tastes delicious. And the herbs de Provence. You're just going to take a pinch of that. Then you're going to flip it. And wash your hands a little. Alright. And do the same thing, but not quite as much on the other side. And then I kind of make sure to get all the sides with whatever fell, you know, move it around. And then wash your hands again. And then for carnivore, this is a really good recipe because it has a lot of fat in the meat. And for carnivore, you have to be like, I think 60% minimum fat. And the rest should be protein. With minimal 1% or less carbs every day. So eating lamb, if you can find it dirt cheap or find a farmer near you that sells it, wholesale or something, really worth it. Alright, this is what it should look like after you prep it. Fat side, or whatever's the most white side, goes up. Alright, we are preheated. So now, I'm going to just toss this in. And then you're going to set a timer for 25 minutes. Alright, timer went off. You're going to want a big sheet of Reynolds wrap. And then we're going to take out this lovely thing to put that on top. So here's how it looks fresh out from that 25 minutes, nice and crispy. So now we're going to take the oven and we're going to turn it down to 325. Okay, this is the best I could do. Doesn't have to be pretty. And then put that back in the oven at 325. Set your timer for an hour and 45 minutes once it's in the oven. You can leave the door open a little bit while you're doing all this to let the air out to make it cool down to 325. Alright, and when it's all done, you'll take it out and then you'll let it sit for about 10 minutes. And this is how it should look. Oh, don't forget to turn the oven off. Alright, plate it and it's done. And it is so just soft and tender and just... And then, any leftover bones you have, I save them in a bag. And then later on, you can use them to make bone broth, which is extremely healthy. Recipe to come.